The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
What's going on, fam? I'm good. Yo, your mic's a little low, though. I can hear you. It's still a little low, though. I don't know if that's me or whether that's you. Yeah, I can hear you. Like, it's clear. Like, some people, they be talking to me, and they shit be, like, muffled or whatnot, but it's just, like, it's a little low. But like I said, I'm not sure if that's me or whether that's you, because I've had to change my mic settings a couple times and whatnot, so it is what it is.
On the give to Sanders. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
But then I've noticed when I'm playing people, if they got that speaker joined by their name, for some reason it seems like the headset's fucked up. But when they got the headset, it's cool. Like, somebody pointed that out to me a couple weeks ago. I don't know if that got anything to do with it or not.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's mine or not. Like,
and he will be very close to
check my settings.
I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. And in their own territory.
Because honestly, I don't even fuck with my settings on my headset. I just plug this shit in. You know what I mean?
And he connects with Ertz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Soda, give me 1 second. Let me check this real quick. Let me see if that's it. Because I know that was a problem before. I don't want that. No, it's not the micro. Yo, everything's good. Oh yeah, I hear you fine. It's just like it was a little bit low for some reason. And I looked at my shit to see if I might have had it like set. Yeah, you good though. No, you good. It just, I'm used to it being louder, that's all. It ain't no issue with it though. But also, I use like the I ain't gonna lie, I use the cheapest ass mic for the PS4 that they got possible too, so you know what I mean. My joint only like $19.99 because I don't do the I can't do the stereo headsets with both my ears covered. I like just having one on one ear with the mic and like having the other one open. Like I can't play with. Yeah, I just can't play like that. Like I don't know, I'm just not used to it. You know what I mean?
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
It feels like, yo, I'm missing. And I know, like, when you have the stereo headsets, they say you can hear like everything on the game and like even shit like that you don't hear when it's broadcast over your TV. I just can't do it.
Now Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady
about to
gain.
pick this up. You actually a Cincinnati fan?
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Able to get what they
I know
need
they
to keep
sick
the
in
drive
Cincinnati
going.
since
6-yard
Burrow went down,
pickup
yo.
on 3rd down.
First down, Eagles.
To go from the Super Bowl to, like, not even going to make it this year? Like, yeah. And they got a nice young squad, too. But without Burrow, yo, none of that, like, that's the engine that makes that shit go. You ain't got him, though, like, yo, you fucked. It don't matter about chasing that offensive line. Like, you ain't got Burrow, like, yo.
Nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
They
it
pretty much
and
done.
blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz. 34 yards.
Yo, you got to guard Ertz. I hope we get him the fuck back. I was hoping we got him back, but...
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially
All right, let's
to
go,
keep
boys.
their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, thank God. That didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So
all right, let's go, boys.
negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
Yes.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Yes.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Cravon
I'll
will
take
block
it.
with a pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
No.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 37.
Jay Reader brought him down. 5 yards on the play.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Eagles 7, Bengals nothing.
Hold on.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
First down, Philadelphia.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Yes.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 31 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, then go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here.
Yes.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
I got to play D.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he is taken down.
Yo, that was some lucky shit right there. That was some lucky shit.
For the Bengals, 42 yards.
He caught it, though, but that was some lucky shit.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Burrow will throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Wentz. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Oh, my. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
I just fucked that up, Billy.
Without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Complete.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Eagle first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And it's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Wentz going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Again, it's Wentz. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And this is caught by Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's 3rd and 5.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Wentz to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
That is the second deflection y'all done caught.
Their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Yeah, I tried to get away with it, and I almost did.
Now a carry for Sanders. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Wentz looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Deshaun Jackson. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards to go.
Now Wentz again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Now whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 39.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check your heart rate. Check.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Green's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. They'll roll him out, and that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. Now the Bengals will again line up to go for 2. And Burrow going to throw again. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times for passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 31. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Eagles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
With the score, Eagles 21, Bengals 18.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing is Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Miles Sanders.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's Zach Ertz on the receiving end from Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Bengals.
Elliott Good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
For Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man, Wilson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Eagles.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Wentz to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Philadelphia.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Another run here with Sanders. Down right around the 25. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Wentz, and he connects with Ertz. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.